We are looking at temperatures that have already hit 90 degrees across the region. You knew it was hot when you walked outside today, and of course, no surprises here. So we are looking at humidity levels, dew point levels, just starting to stay on the moderate side, and those winds coming in out of the west at around 9 miles per hour. Now, around the state, we have plenty of places reporting temperatures in the 90s, from Tallahassee all the way over to Jacksonville, down through Gainesville, down to the central and southern parts of the state. We are seeing places that are reporting 90s, and we are too. So we've got a couple of places doing that in Sarasota, Lake Placid right now. Otherwise, everyone else is reporting temperatures in the 80s at this point. So it certainly feels like a summer day. Now, yesterday, if you recall, we had just a couple of showers that developed east of I-75, and most of the rains were on the light side, but we had pockets of very heavy showers and thunderstorms, and that's what we're going to be seeing throughout the day today. Already, we're starting to see the showers developing over Charlotte County, but for the most part, the rains are developing east of I-75 and then moving on towards the east, and that's what's going to continue to happen throughout the rest of this afternoon. It's only been very recently that we've just started to see these showers forming around northern Charlotte County, portions of Sarasota County, and then moving off towards the east right now. And again, some isolated pockets of heavier showers. Otherwise, we're seeing just some light rains that have just started to form, and we're going to continue to see this pattern developing for the rest of this afternoon. We have high pressure that's sitting out in the Gulf of Mexico. That high pressure system is going to be sinking down to the south. That's going to provide us with a better chance of rain beginning on Thursday. But for today and tomorrow, our rain chances are going to stay right around 30%. We've got a low pressure system moving along this frontal band, which is going to stall out across the southeastern part of the country, but it will also help to set up some showers that we're going to be seeing over the northern part of the state, extending into the Gulf and into the Atlantic. So for us today, our rain chances will stay on the low side. We have a 30% chance of inland showers forming, and that's already taking place for some locations. And of course, our highs are expected to be right around that 90-degree mark. And as you can see from our model for the future, we're going to be getting some very scattered showers moving into the central part of the state later on today and into the nighttime hours. And then tomorrow, we start to see that band of rain coming in across the northern sections of Florida. Other showers will start to develop along the west coast and then move off towards the east. And then on Thursday, we're going to start to see a better chance for rainfall with about a 40% chance of rain. In the meantime, as far as the tropics are concerned, we're just seeing a couple of clouds, but nothing that is showing any signs of development. All of the cloud cover that we're getting out in the Caribbean is actually moving over land. So once it moves over land, there's really no potential for any development. So we're not seeing anything there. And across the northern Gulf of Mexico, we're just seeing a few clouds, but there's nothing that's showing any form of development at this point. So for boaters today, winds will be out of the south, shift around to the west during the afternoon hours, 5 to 10 knots, and then 1 to 2 foot seas with a light chop out on the bay and inland waters. The Gulf water temperature has warmed up to 86 degrees, and the actual temperature at the beach is 88 degrees. So this morning we saw our temperatures in the 70s. It was not too terrible. It was still warm out there. And then in the afternoon hours, we're looking at temperature highs in the 90s, and we're going to continue to see the same type of pattern for tomorrow. We up those chances for rain beginning on Thursday and straight on through to the weekend and the holiday on Monday.